Hey everyone, how's it going? It is Eric McKenzie, and this is this week's edition of What is in the Suitcase. Looking to take you on a little journey of what's in my suitcase. I'm going to show you some things that are near and dear to my heart, some things that I have some passion in. So I look forward to showing you some things about myself. So the first thing that you should all know is probably where I work. Can't see the bag that I have down here, but I work at Stryker. So Stryker is a medical device manufacturing. So we manufacture everything from surgical equipments that are used in the OR, medical beds, medical cots, stretchers. If you're ever in the hospital, unfortunately, hopefully you don't go there for any reason, but if you do, if you happen to look at a stretcher or a piece of equipment, most likely the name on that product is going to be Stryker. So I've been working at Stryker for roughly 5 years. Bounced around through a couple of roles, from production line, from supervising, and then most recently I've been in the customer experience center, which is a call center. So scheduling and dispatching technicians to go service our pieces of equipment. So been doing that for the last 5 years, and also been involved in a new project at work that has been consuming a lot of my time. So I split about 50% of my time doing daily jobs with scheduling technicians to go out and do our work in the field, and also another 50% of my time is dedicated to a project towards bettering Stryker and moving towards a future and a new system that we're looking to launch in the next couple of months. So that's been consuming a lot of my time. The next thing I'm going to talk about is my family. My family is something that I hold near and dear to my heart. So I carry this picture around in my wallet. My mom right here, my sister right next to her, and my dad. So I know I can carry pictures on my phone. It's easy to do that, but for me, holding a picture with me is a little more sentimental. So I have a younger sister. So her and I have gone through a lot in the couple of years in our lives, parents being divorced. My sister going through some really rough patches with her life, so she's someone that I really hold near and dear to my heart, and someone who's really special. I'm also big into tattoos, so because everything that my sister's been through, I want to carry her with me everywhere I go. So I do have my sister's name tattooed on my arm, just as a constant reminder of everything that she's been through and how she was able to persevere through the challenges that she's been through in her life. So family is very important to me. I call them every single day, even if it's a 30-second conversation just to say how you're doing. I just want to hear their voice. It's very important to me. We're only given one life, so being able to take the opportunity to always connect and talk to our loved ones is extremely important to me. The next passion of mine that I'm really big into, golf. Got a golf ball. Golf, I went through a rough patch in my life a couple years ago. Getting pretty in depth in this suitcase video, but that's all right. I was engaged 3 years ago. Unfortunately, the girl I was engaged to decided to cut things off. So that had a really hard toll on me mentally and emotionally. So I had to find something to kind of occupy my mind. It was never going to be about drugs or alcohol, but I needed something to stay busy and keep my mind active and not think about the things that were going on in my life. So sports, I turned to golf. Golf was a way for me to escape from everything that I was dealing with, and it was a way to just clear my mind, enjoy myself, and focus on myself. So if I'm not at work or if I'm not at school, chances are you're going to find me on a golf course somewhere. Along with golf, sports is another huge factor into my life. So when I first got out of high school, I signed a scholarship to play at a community college in Kalamazoo. So this picture is of my high school coach, my dad, and my college coach when I signed my letter of intent to play baseball. And as you can tell, this is a little outdated as I have hair in that picture. And as you can see, I don't have hair anymore. So pretty outdated, but sports is something that I've always done in my life. It's something that I've really gravitated towards, and something that I like to relate to life, because there's so many things that you can find in sports that can bring you out of those rough patches in life. So sports is something that I'm always interested in. I'm always watching. So really have a passion in sports. So yeah, that's basically my life in a nutshell, or actually in a suitcase, and for this instance. So really looking forward to this class, looking to meet and interact with all of you. Hope you found this video entertaining a little bit, and I look forward to working with you for the next couple of weeks.